Morning, Woodlawn Middle School. Welcome back to the WMS News. Today is March 14 and it's an 8 day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for our Code of Conduct. Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful, Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible, and Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe. May you see it at this time. Now for today's weather. It's currently 51 degrees with a high of 79 degrees. Now for our announcements.
For the third quarter, all students will be eligible to participate in a special attendance incentive. Students that have achieved 95.5 attendance for the third quarter, which means no more than 2 absences until April 5th, will be invited to an afternoon release with snacks.
It's that time of year again, spring sports. That means the beginning of outdoor track and field and tennis. If you're interested in joining the track team or the tennis team, please pick up a registration packet in the gym by Ms. Harrison and Ms. Jenkins. So if you like running relays or playing doubles, if you like to travel and compete against other schools, spring sports might just be the thing for you. Practice starts March 12th directly after school from 3 to 4:30. Sign up and come out.
Now for our quote. I've been absolutely terrified every moment of my life, and I've never let it keep me away from doing a single thing I wanted to do. Georgie O'Keefe.
Now for Today in History. Rachel Balkovec was born July 5th, 1987. She made history in 2022 when she was named the first woman to manage a athlete of a Major League Baseball team. Before the New York Yankees hired her to lead its low A Tampa Harpoons, she worked as the team's minor league hitting coach. Now for our words of wisdom.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Thursday already. And you heard me say Happy Pie Day. Do we know what that means? Not the pie that you eat.
3.14.
3.14. It's March 14th. It's 3, so it's Pie Day. P-I. So I said shout out to all the math teachers. If you don't know what that means, then see your math teachers. I'm sure they would tell you today. Okay? All right. Again, it is an A-Day. Teachers, I ask that you please check the coverage schedule. We have a few things going on this morning, and we thank you for your assistance and support as always. We thank you so very much. Thank you. I don't think I always say thank you to our morning show crew. I don't think I said that this morning. I want to give a shout out to our Gentleman Eagles and Black Boy Joy and Genius scholars. They are dressed for success in their suits. Ooh, I love seeing a gentleman in a suit. And you all look good. And so make sure, I need to take a couple of pictures. I have a couple of meetings this morning, but I need to make sure that we get some great pictures of you all. Thank you to Mr. Cole for your leadership and Mr. Dixon. And so we look forward to seeing them, give them a shout out, let them know how good they look. When you are dressed good and you look good, you feel good and you want to do things well. So you shouldn't always want to just like dress down. When you dress down, you feel like just so relaxed. When you dressed up, you walk in with confidence. And so I love that. I love that. I love that. So thank you, gentlemen. You look good and you're representing well. So, one more week, guys, as of tomorrow, where you have to turn in all assignments to your teacher. I mean, you should have already, but if you're behind or anything or something that you needed to, you had something missing, you need to turn that in by next Friday, the 22nd. One more week. One more week. One more week. Okay? And this is very, very serious because, again, I've been reviewing some grades, particularly for 8th graders. I've been reviewing all grades, but particularly 8th grade because I'm looking for who's ready for high school. And speaking of high school, again, congratulations to all of you that have magnet acceptances. Some of you got in all three that you applied for. So let's give them a big round of applause. Now you have a big decision to make, and it's good to be able to make a decision. And so you go through that with your family, and you'll make the right choice. I know you will. All right. Also, shout out to all the 8th graders who were here both days and concentrated very hard on the MISA exam. So if you were absent, yes, you're going to have to do makeup. And so again, thank you to our testing team under the leadership of Mrs. Quaynem. All right, so we over the next few days, she'll be calling for any of those 8th graders that were absent. And thank you to the staff who facilitated and administered or even proctored the exam, and those of you that will help with the makeup as well. Okay, I have a big announcement. I need everybody's attention. I have a big announcement. Everybody listening? Okay. Should have been listening anyway. Every year, Baltimore County selects a Teacher of the Year for the county out of all the teachers. How do they do that, Dr. Archulus? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, every school nominates one teacher. And we told you about this earlier in the year. So there are 176 schools and centers in Baltimore County. So there are 176 nominees, one representing every school. From that, a committee looks at all the nominations and they select 3 finalists. One elementary teacher of the year that they named the elementary teacher of the year, one middle school teacher of the year, and one high school teacher of the year. So out of 176, it's now down to 3. Well, guess what? One of the 3 is our very own teacher. Was a finalist for Baltimore County Teacher of the Year. Do you know who that is? Drum roll, please. It is Miss Gerho. Guys, this is a very big deal. Miss Gerho has been named the Middle School Teacher of the Year for Baltimore County, and she is one of 3 finalists to become the Teacher of the Year for Baltimore County. There's a big ceremony in April. Woodlawn, we're going to be there. We're going to represent. We're going to the ceremony. You know how we do. We're cheering her on. I hear some music on the walkie. Teacher of the Year, Teacher of the Year, Teacher of the Year. This is fantastic. The press release went out yesterday with her name, so give her a shout out for those of you that follow Baltimore County social media that say, go Miss Gerhold. Well, I think she's going to take it all the way. I think she's going to win. She's just that good. Our teachers here are phenomenal, and she is representing Woodlawn Middle School well. We are so very proud of you. When I got the news, I was literally screaming, and I've been trying to hold it so I could announce it after the press release. And so, Ms. Gerhold, we love you, we love you, we love you. And so let's go all the way. So congratulate Ms. Gerhold as you see her throughout the day and up into the ceremony. And staff will talk about what we're going to do to represent Woodlawn on that day, the big day of the ceremony. So let's give her another round of applause. See, that's a lesson. When you work hard and you give to others, she's such a giving person. She helps out in any way. And she's also very, successful. She's nationally board certified, which is a hard process to do. She's a department chair. She's taken on other responsibilities. She was a resource teacher. She's helped write curriculum and so many other things. She can even do home improvement. And one time she was like, oh yeah, I'm going down to help build his bathroom. I was like, what? The Gerhold does it all, I'm telling you. And so, but students, scholars, when you work hard, you are rewarded. And certainly this is well deserved for Ms. Gerhold. Okay? So I'm going to end there. I am Dr. Archulus, and you know I love each and every one of you.
That's all for today, folks. So we'll see you on the next one. I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Israel, and have a thriving Thursday.